Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Cheryl. This is Cheryl Life at 50 and my channel is about ladies' health, and also we're renovating our 1960s home. Me and my husband Mike and Willow, our whippet, supervising. Just a short video this one, but I wanted to show you something. Present for Cheryl. You'll know, those of you that know me, you know that I occasionally go into a collaboration with a company, but it's got to be relevant to me. It's got to be something that interests me, and it's got to be something that I think that my subscribers will like as well. I have issues with my back and issues with my hand. I have repetitive strain in this hand. I'm on my laptop all day. I tap away. This is my mouse hand. I'm right-handed, and of course on the weekend I'm renovating, painting, sanding, filling, drilling, anything else that needs doing around the house. So this hand, I've been getting a lot of pain with it. The pain actually goes, it's like through the thumb and down the side, and sometimes it goes right up into my arm and even into my neck when it gets really bad. And it is painful, very painful. This thumb here in particular, that soft paddy bit, that's always tender. So I got this offer for a collaboration with Bob and Brad. Thank you, Bob and Brad. They've sent me this for me to do a review on. Now, when I first heard hand massager, I thought, I don't think I've ever heard of that before. And I was thinking it might be a handheld one. Well, it is handheld, but it's a glove. So I was intrigued more than anything when I saw it. I wanted to see if it really worked. I have already tried it. I must admit, as soon as I got it out of the box, I wanted to try it. Of course I did. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about Bob and Brad hand massager. This is it. It's a funny looking thing. It's a bit like I don't know, like an oven mitt. It's both left and right. So if you're thinking, you know, the thumb's on one side, you can do it that way, and then you can do it that way, because it's like an air compressor. When it massages, there is actually a lining with, it's like a full glove, so you have to put your fingers in a certain way. It's not a mitt, so your individual fingers all go through, they're spread evenly, and it all goes through like a program. So you get a nice little bag to put it in, to store it with. You get a little lead for charging it. It's not battery, you do have to charge it. You get some gloves. They're only cheap. I mean, if you need to buy some more gloves, but it's quite a useful idea that if you are going to have a hand massage, you might as well put some nice moisturiser on, put a glove on, and do that as well. And then you get a user manual as well. So I just wanted to chat through a couple of the programs and show you how it works. Glove wise, I suppose if you didn't use moisturiser and you wanted to just stick your hand in for a quick massage, you could do. But I think, you know, if you've got hand cream on, or you know, you've been doing painting or DIY or anything, if you want this to last longer, particularly as I don't think this comes out, in fact it doesn't, you wouldn't be able to wash that. You don't want dirty hands in there covered in plaster and paint. So these are a good idea, regardless of whether you use moisturiser or not. The other thing I wanted to point out, because this came to me as I thought to myself, because this material in here, it's like a stretchy lycra material. If you've got long nails, I would probably think it better to wear a better glove, like a cloth glove, just to protect that in there. Now, I don't have long nails, but I can imagine if you've got quite long, sharp nails, over time, you might do a little bit of damage in there. So these are good, I think. I don't have long nails. Who has time to do the nails? I don't have time to do my nails. But yeah, if you've got long nails, I would think it best to have some soft gloves that you use with it, just for extra protection. So my hands are clean. I have no hand cream on. My hands are clean, so I'm not going to use those to try it out. But we'll get this thing going. Highly professional on this channel. Right, so you have a power button here. That's obvious. Looks like an obvious power button. There you go. And if it's blue, it's showing green at the moment, which means it's 50% to 100% power. Just, there you go. And it's got 3 modes. There's vitality, which would be the blue. There's relaxation, which is that one, which is the green. And then there's red, which is intensive. I'm going to try the intensive. Can you hear it? It's actually going now. It's ever so quiet though. It's not, you know, if you want to relax with it, it's not really noisy. And then it's got the intensity button there. And there's 5 levels going from gentle to really intense. And they're different colours again, so you can see which one you're on. And then there's a heating function, which is quite nice in the winter, or a nice warm massage. So that's just an on and off for the heating. I'm just going to turn it off. There you go. I'm not sure how long it lasts in terms of power, but it came charged, and so far I've used it a couple of times and I haven't needed to charge it yet. So as something maybe I can do an update on in another video later. Yeah, so I'm going to give it a go. Now, I will say about my hands, when I've been doing the DIY, in fact, last weekend, I was scraping this goo off the windows, and the pain in my hand at the end of the day was horrible. But Mike has arthritis in his hand, and he's tried it as well, and he liked it. And it does work. It does help you feel better. Well, it's just nice. It's a nice feeling. Right, shall we do it? Shall we? Go on then. So that's the power button. The mode, I'm going to go to red. That's the red one. So it's intense. Woo! So it's gripping my wrist as well, which is where I get the pain. I'm just relaxing my hand. Do you see that? Do you know what it's like when you have your blood pressure done? So I can hear it compressing with the air, and then it goes. And now it's doing my fingers. It's lovely. Ooh. Honestly, it's like someone's really squeezing your hand. So that one, the intensity, that's that's gentle at the minute. So it's on intensive mode. Let's see what it's like when we go. That's pink is medium, orange is firm, and red is intense. And then I'm just going to put the heating on as well, see how that feels. Oh heck, that is strong. So I have a friend, now when I talk about arthritis, I have a friend who has terrible arthritis in her hands. We've been friends for I think nearly about 30 years now. And her livelihood is she's self-employed mobile hairdresser. And bless her, when I look at her hands I could cry, because her fingers are all starting to be distorted. It was just starting to heat up. And she tried this and absolutely loved it. And it's something that I think, oh, she would really enjoy, just relaxing on a night. Does it look weird? So look, we're just sticking my hand in there. I mean, obviously you can put it on a flat surface. I'm going to just turn it off for now. That's really tight. It doesn't get hot. It just goes warm. So it's not burning hot or anything. Let's take that out. So yes, so I was thinking, I like this. I actually really like it. But I think it'd be a lovely gift for her. I think it's something that I'm going to hand to her because, like I say, I mean, she's a mobile hairdresser. That's how she makes her living. But also she's looking after her dad, and he lives with her, and he's in like, it's palliative care. So she never gets a minute to herself. And when she does get to, you know, relax, she's constantly worried about everything, and she has pain in her hands, and I just think it'd make a nice little gift for her. So as much as I like it, I am going to hand this over to my dear friend, and I'll, again, in a future video, what I'll do is I'll update you. You know, if she's been using it for a while, she absolutely loved it, and I'll update you and let you know how she's got on with it, and if it's, you know, eased it and helped her with her arthritis. So yeah. Willow came in, as she does, always gets in the videos, does Willow. She's always the star of the show. She came in the middle and her nose was there, and of course I didn't realise because the door had opened. She never closes the door after her, so I've just shut the door. But anyway, just to carry on and finish this off, this does come with a 2-year warranty. So it's 2-year limited warranty and troubleshooting, and 1 year free replacement as well. The link in the description below, I do get a little bit of commission from these sales, but there is a discount code on there as well. If it's around about 80 to 90 pounds, I think. If I've got Amazon Prime, so I get a little bit off anyway. But yeah, have a look online, have a look at it for yourself, and if you do want one, use the code and get 10% off. Like I mentioned, I wouldn't recommend something. I just don't. I'm Yorkshire. If I don't like it, I don't like it, and I'll say so. But I do like it. I am going to give it to my friend. I think she deserves it. She did love it. And I just think if it does help long term, I'll give you some feedback on that in a later video and let you know how she gets on. I think I'm also going to put it on my Christmas list so that I get one as well. I should say this is, it looks rock hard. It's not. It's quite soft. It's soft material. I should have mentioned that. And it has its little charge point there. I'm not very good at this, am I? No. But anyway, I love the product. I think my friend is really going to appreciate this. I think she would, because she loved it, I think she'll be really happy when I hand it over to her. And yeah, like I say, I'll ask Mike if Father Christmas might bring me one. Okay, so thank you again for all of your support. You're all ever so supportive all the time. Thank you for your comments. And you know what I'm going to say next? I'll see you on the next one. Bye.